Psalm 118, Wretched Confessions. I'm not better than you. I'm not worse than you. I am equal to you. Valued the same by the Creator, beyond the abyss, His scarred hands in joyous sorrow. Let me tell you things about me, things of great evil that I have done, that I may say things that are true, but I am nothing. I've always been insecure about myself. I've always felt like a freak, something people hate. But ironically, I never hated me. I merely thought that they were full of it, hating on me. Oh, what an idiot I was. I was equally broken. When they beat me and tortured me, I would go home and torture those around me. I felt like people saw me as inadequate. When I was 11 and 12, I flirted with Asmodeus for pleasure abounding. I would misuse people, animals, and things. I ate like a glutton, gained weight, and now I am a blubbery thing. But worse, I can't stop, for the chains of pleasure do not relent. A slave and my own master, I am to me. When I said I loved God at 14, I said it because He was true, not because I was telling the truth. I hated myself, and I also hated other people. Hated my family for their tyranny, hated my school for their charity. An ideologue I was, looked at skin and hair and thought I was better. I saw ideology and dehumanized, just like me. At 16, I joined debate. Everyone hated me. They were just like me. They hated me for my ideas. And so did I. I thought I was better. I thought my ideas were flawless, and my sins nothing. I was an arrogant philosopher, trying to be equal to them. Now I want nothing to do with that, because I am equal to you, no matter what I do. Oh, what a fool I was. Until I had a knife pointed at my stomach by my own hand, to protest my inferiority, to protect the eyes of men. Did I ever stop and think to love Him? He came down when I opened my heart and spoke sweetness in my ears. It was honey. It was life. His hands were sorrowful, His eyes aglow, and I found Him, the man I had said I loved. But I kissed like Judas, killing him like the Pharisees. Don't kid myself. I'll never be a martyr. But today I found Thee among soap scum and rags, and since then I've slowly been losing my eyes. I found Him in the woods with dead men congregating around the bread of life. I put my head in my hands, and lastly I took out my own eyes. But my sight didn't leave for a year of toil. I looked for the scarred man, the bridegroom in tomes of theology and metaphysics, trying to find a sense of worth. And I've realized that last year, I'm just a scared little kid. I'm equal to the kid I was back then, that mad, peanut butter eating freak, the bullied kid, crying in the shower, the hedonist, the ideologue, the philosopher. I'm equal to him because I am him. I'm just a broken thing, a broken toy, scared as I'll ever be. An inferior wretch who thought himself above others, who hated and took for pleasure. But you're just like me too. But that is not more for me to keep. My eyes should weep as I crawl to him, to thee. Lastly, I've learned in the last 4 months how freakish I am, the monster in my veins, while others would feign. I've learned about my arrogance, my atrocity, my hatred, and my fear. I've learned about my brokenness, my anger, my despair, my alienation, my loneliness. For I have been loved by few, and love not, and I still ache to love as he loved me. I realized my iniquity, my imperfection, how awful that is to me, and in my own monstrosity he loves me. He loves it all. How can I love like thee? Love that the world never showed to me, love I never showed to thee. How can I love the broken me, the scarred, alien, inferior thing? Simple. He empties into me all his ichor, his blood, his viscera, his love. He loved me, and he loves thee. And I shall love thee, and you can love me, if thou wishes, but I shall never ask it of thee, only give to thee. And so, as I quiver into thee, burying myself in you, let we become we, and we love the Trinity. This is what I am, a wretch, a scared little boy, an impus freak, and a monster thing. And all I ask is to love thee.